have you been here?
About an hour.
Have you seen Holden?
No.
He's not at Jack's or Emma's. I thought maybe...
Honey, why don't you calm down? Tell me what's going on.
My children are missing.
Oh, good grief. Did you call the police?
Oh, no. Holden has them. He has them someplace. He's taken them somewhere.
Oh, Lily, I don't understand. Why would Holden take your children and not tell you?
So you're not listening to me. He's got the children. He's using them against me. He's taken them somewhere. He's... Dusty.
What's going on?
Oh, thank God you're here. You gotta help me. You gotta help me find the kids.
Hey.
As promised, not one, not two, but 3 DVDs. Everything from cartoons to action-adventure.
Why can't we watch them home?
Because, Luke, well, here we get to raid the minibar. I mean it. We got cookies, we got candy, crackers.
Mom says
It's not done. It's okay.
Thanks, Daddy.
I'm not hungry.
Luke, you love staying in hotels.
This is different.
You know, there was a time when you loved being with me. Woo, Luke, is that you? Just kidding. I think somebody needs to change, Holden.
Could you,
Yeah. Yes, I can. I remember how to do this.
Come on, Natalie. This way.
Luke, do me a favor. Put this one in for your sister. Luke, come on. Molly, I really...
No, you know what? Don't
Look,
It's
if
okay.
there was anyone else,
I know I'm the last resort nanny. I just have one question. How long is this little party gonna last?
How'd it go?
My license was suspended.
60 days.
Well, can you appeal?
I say take the ruling and move on.
Tom's right. I mean, I could have been disbarred.
The judge agreed that Jessica did not break the court order by handing the letters to Bonnie.
He also acknowledged that Sarah believed she had cause to set me up and most likely did.
Then why suspend your license?
Because, Ben, you can't prove that.
I'm okay with it, sweetheart.
Well, I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with anything that has to do with Sarah right now.
Excuse me. Is Tom Hughes in court today?
Yeah, he just came out of courtroom A.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome.
I was going to wait till we got home to tell you this, but I got a call from Children's Services on my way over here. And in light of everything that's happened, they're recommending that Sarah be removed from our home.
When?
They're sending somebody to pick her up tonight.
Pilar? What are you doing here?
Oh, hey. What's wrong? Hey, listen, sit up or something.
Pilar, who did this to you? Look at... Oh, my God, I gotta get you to do all this, Pilar. Yeah, I got a woman at my house. I think she's been stabbed. I need an ambulance here right away, all right? Hurry up. How is she?
Oh, well, she's lost a lot of blood, but she's still stable.
And she'll be all right?
Barring complications, yeah?
What's that mean?
Well, there's always the risk of infection or complications from damaged internal organs.
Is she awake? Can I see her?
Look, I'm going to get her some more medication. I want her to be still. And I'm going to come back in a minute and check, all right?
Thanks, John.
It's okay, just rest. All right, I'm right here. No one's gonna hurt you again. God, you scare me to death. That's a hell of a way to tell me you're back in town.
patient in 409?
I don't know. She was just admitted. Dr. Dixon's treating her.
Why on earth is Margot here?
Pardon?
Oh, nothing. I have to get something down to radiology.
Hi, we got an old friend back in town.
Hey, Margot, what are you doing here?
The hospital is required to call the police in the event of any gunshot wound or stabbing.
Do you have any idea how she got hurt?
No. I was about to leave when she literally came to my door and collapsed.
We've sedated her with some pain medication, so she's very close to being out.
Well, hopefully I can question her sometime soon.
Michael?
Hey, I'm right here.
I thought I was dreaming.
Hey, Case, what's going on? He sounded really freaked on the phone.
They're sending you back.
What are you talking about?
A children's services called Ben. They want to take you out of Jessica's place.
No, they
I heard them telling Jessica at the courthouse. It's all because of what happened with the letters. All the stuff that came out at the hearing.
But Jessica wouldn't go along with it, will she?
It's not her call. They're sending someone to get you tonight.
Did they say where they were gonna put me?
I don't know if they've decided that yet.
What am I gonna do, Case?
Just talk to Jessica, okay? I mean, just...
She hates me, Casey.
Just tell her you're sorry. I mean, tell her anything.
That I learned my lesson?
Whatever.
No, she won't believe me. She wants me out of her perfect little life. God, they're here, Casey. I can't let them see me.
You don't have a choice in this.
Ben's right, Chess.
Come on, Tom. You know the system as well as I do. Kids Sarah's age don't get placed in foster homes. If they're lucky, they get sent back to a shelter like Durgan Street. If they're not...
No, well, we are not responsible for where Sarah gets placed.
Ben, this is just as much my fault as it is Sarah's.
Okay, how can you say that? Now, even if you had flatly refused to deliver her letters to Bonnie, I'm convinced that she'd have found some other way to lash out at you. And we'd end up right where we are now.
We have to get out of here before they see me.
Don't panic. We'll wait for our chance.
This just seems so harsh.
Oh, come on. Just the girl has refused to apologize. And there's no trust left between us. Without that, I don't know how we can go on. Yes, it's sad, but it's that simple.
Then the child has lost everyone she's ever loved. Now, she's angry, and if we reject her too, it's just gonna get worse.
Maybe so. But Sarah had to know there were going to be consequences for her actions.
Absolutely. Well, you want to fight children's services on this?
No, that's not
Hi,
what I'm
folks.
saying.
Sorry to interrupt.
That's okay.
Our special is the all-American burger.
Great.
Waters all around?
Sure. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
I'll be right back to take your order.
Okay, thanks very much. Look, all I'm saying is we have made mistakes too.
But never with the deliberate intention of hurting Sarah, and that's the difference. I'm not trying to be hard-nosed on this, babe. But it's time we face the fact that we have given this our best shot, but it's over. After tonight, Sarah is no longer a part of our lives.
Come on.
Believe me, Holden, look, I'm not trying to give you a hard time. It's just, this is a hotel room, and it's not the best place to stash 3 active kids.
I know that, but you just have to give me a little while longer, okay?
I'm just curious what you're trying to accomplish by hiding the kids from Lily. It's not going to make her get help. You can't force somebody to do that, you know? If Lily feels like she's being forced into treatment, it's for all the wrong reasons.
I just don't know how else to reach out to her.
I'll take it from somebody who's been pretty unreachable. Lily is at rock bottom, and it's a really lonely place to be.
I know that, and I really hate doing this, but if this helps me to get through to her, then so be it.
Okay. Come here, kid. Guess who's sleeping with me? Oh, yeah.
Did you talk to your mother about this?
She's on Holden's side.
Look, would you excuse me? I'll be back in a few minutes.
Oh, Lisa, could you call Kim? Maybe. Kim. Kim knows something.
Yeah, sure.
Kim Hughes? You think Holden drugged?
Look, I don't know where else to look.
What's he so upset about anyway?
He's angry that I went to Chicago instead of checking myself into that hospital.
So he hijacked your kids?
He thinks I need help.
Well, how's taking the kids gonna help you get help?
He thinks if I'm desperate enough to see the children, maybe I'll go see a psychiatrist. I told him I was there with you. We talked about it, and I realized this foundation is wonderful. I can work with Rose's memory and still move on with my life.
So what's the problem?
He doesn't get it. He doesn't understand. It doesn't. I just need two things in my life. I need my family, and I need a way to keep Rose's memory alive for all of us.
Well, you're preaching to the choir here. You know that.
Right. Did you talk to him? Please. Oh, please talk to Holden.
You want
Tell
me to
him that I'm
interfere with
okay,
your
and I can
husband?
see- He's not listening to me.
Lily, this is your marriage. I'm not putting myself in the middle of it. No way.
You know, I knew Jessica hated me, but I didn't think that she'd throw me out.
Jessica doesn't hate you.
No, you don't know. You didn't have to live with the woman.
I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, you have no place to go, no money.
No, I do have money. My dad set up a trust fund before he died.
Yeah, but a trust fund? I mean, I don't think you can just go into a bank and tell them to hand it over.
I guess not. My dad's lawyer said I have to be like 50 to even touch it, but I bet my grandpa could get it for me. I wish I could live with him.
Where is he?
He's in Atlanta, but he's sick. You know, every time I try to call, this nurse answers, and I don't even think he can talk. I figure if I show up, he's gonna take me, right?
You can't go to Atlanta by yourself.
Why not?
I mean, what if it doesn't work out? What if he's too sick to let you stay? You'll be on the street. Just talk to Jessica. I mean, maybe it's not too late.
Okay, listen, are you gonna help me or not?
At least try.
You know what? Fine, forget it. Forget I even came here, okay? I'm gonna go to Atlanta and I'm gonna get my money and I'm not gonna need you anymore and I'm not gonna need anyone.
Sarah.
According to the bus company, you arrived around 6:40, but your ticket was purchased for Chicago.
I was planning to go on. But then I remembered Mike was living here in Oakdale again.
So you stopped for a visit?
Yes. I was walking past the station, down that narrow street.
Delancey.
Yes, Delancey. A man came up behind me. He had a knife. He cut the strap from my purse. Then he told me to give him my jewelry.
Can we do this later, Margot?
You know, I'm sorry, but it's really better if I question Pilar now while her memory's fresh.
It's all right, Michael. I tried to take off my bracelet when I heard someone coming. He must have panicked. He grabbed my suitcase, and then he stabbed me and ran off.
Do you know what he looked like?
No. He wore a ski mask.
Well, can you describe him? Was he tall, short, medium build?
I don't know.
Can you try? Try to remember.
Medium build, I think. Okay. I can't be sure.
Okay, that's okay. Did he talk to you at all?
Yes.
Did he have an accent?
No. I don't think so. I was in shock. I didn't even hear his voice.
How did you know where Mike lived?
When I got off the bus, I looked up his address in the phone book.
Okay, so then you decided to go straight to Mike's house instead of to the hospital.
At first I wasn't in much pain. I was disoriented. I didn't realize how serious it was.
How did you get to Mike's house?
Listen, I think there's a better time to do this, you know?
Yeah, Joan's right.
All right, all right. But call me if you remember anything else. Okay. I'll be questioning you again when you're feeling better.
Thanks, Margo.
Okay.
I'm going to order up a few more tests, and the nurse will be around later with pain medication, but only if you need it, if you're uncomfortable. Right now, I'd like you to try to get some rest.
Thanks.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Working?
Oh, with that patient?
Mm-hmm. Robbery gone wrong.
Yeah, I hear she was stabbed.
Luckily, Mike got her here in time.
Mike? Mike's in there?
Yeah. With an old friend. I guess she just showed up on his doorstep hurting.
Yeah, what was he doing still home? He was supposed to be leaving.
Yeah, I don't know, Katie. Why don't you go in there and ask him?
Because it's none of my business.
Yeah, right, I believe that. Listen to me. Mike is simply helping out an old friend. He and Pilar have known each other a long time.
Pilar? The Pilar? The Pilar he followed to Spain?
Yep, the one and only.
You just tell Holden that the foundation is working for me and that you were worried about my mental state before, but not anymore. I'm okay. Please.
Your kids love you, right?
Of course.
Then Holden's gonna bring him back to you.
No, I'm not sure of that.
Then you should be sure. Because you should know your husband better than that. And if you don't, then I can't help you, you know? I gotta run. I've had a long day. Good luck with everything. Okay?
Here you go, guys. Fresh, buttery, yummy popcorn for the movie.
Thanks.
Natalie's asleep, and these two should be too pretty soon.
Are you telling me I have to tell them they can't watch the end of the movie?
Trust me, you do not want to go past the 0 hour, okay? It will get ugly.
Thanks for the heads up. Holden already thought about it. Faith can bunk with me, and I ordered up a cot for Luke.
Great. Expecting company?
Yeah, actually, I asked Charlie the doorman to go get me some more diapers.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Just
I
get out of sight, okay? Charlie! Thank you. You're a lifesaver.
No problem. Just seems funny bringing you diapers.
Well, they're not for me. They're for my cousin's baby who's staying with me for a couple. You know what? Here you go. And just keep the change.
Thanks, Miss McKinnon.
Sure. Don't let the size of the package fool you. These guys are out of here by morning.
Promise. I promise. All right, let me just say goodnight to the kids, okay?
Sure. You know, it's probably Charlie again. What do you want?
Can I come in?
It's late.
So what?
I'm tired. It's not a good time.
Hey. You're a terrible liar. You know that? You got Lily's kids in there or what?
Coming up on As the World Turns.
She has no hold on him. He's so ready to move on. Mike can't wait to get out of here.
I'm not gonna leave Oakdale until I know for sure you're gonna be all right.
Stay out of it. You go downstairs right now and you tell your wife where your kids are. Or I will.
I'll pay this so we can get home and talk to Sarah.
You want me to come along?
No, I know. I appreciate it, but I think we should talk to ourselves.
I'm glad I caught you guys. What? I found this when I got home. Sarah's running away.
She says she's not going back to any juvenile home.
But wait, how did she even find out what Children's Services was planning to do?
I don't know. We just have to find her.
Let's go do that.
I'm sorry.
For what?
Ruining your plans.
We didn't ruin anything.
You were leaving. I saw the suitcase. Going on vacation?
Not exactly, but I was leaving Oakdale for good.
Why?
For a lot of reasons.
A woman.
All right, let me get this straight. This Pilar shows up at Mike's house with a stab wound. So instead of, say, going to the ER, she looks up her old boyfriend.
Yeah, apparently.
Gee, that's what I would do if I was ever stabbed.
God forbid. Listen to me. This is still an investigation that's open. It's not open to the hospital grapevine.
Risk bleeding to death in Mike's arms or go to the hospital.
Look at you. My God, you can't let it go, can you? What, do you have a problem with Pilar, with Mike, with both?
Who says I have a problem?
Oh, yeah, like I believe that. What's he supposed to do? Play drop and run? Just prop her up against the ER door, pin a little note to her, giggle, leave town?
Yeah, very funny.
Listen to me. Mike is Mike.
I know. I know. Oh, honestly, Marco, don't you have anything better to do than stand around and talk about Mike Kasnoff?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that the best you got?
Get lost, Dusty.
I'll get lost when I know that Lily's kids aren't in there.
I didn't even know that Lily's kids are missing.
Oh, yeah, they are missing, and Lily's downstairs freaking out right now.
So what else is new?
You better be straight with me.
Okay, fine. You're half right. There is somebody in there, and I really want to get back to him. So if you don't mind.
Boyfriend?
It's none of your business.
Does he wear a diaper? Come on, who are you trying to kid? I saw Charlie drop him off. What are you doing?
Well, you're seeing things, clearly.
Oh, am I? Am I? Why don't you let me in there? And if you're entertaining some moron, I'll leave you alone.
Just leave and we'll call it even.
This is wrong. What you're doing is wrong.
So what's plan B?
He can't prove anything.
Well, not yet, but he's gonna camp out there holding until he can, and he says Lily's downstairs. And there's no back door to this place, and all the windows are about a mile above street level. So I would say this is a standoff, friend. Oh, gee, I wonder who that is.
Dusty, hi.
Open the door.
Why? What do you want?
Your wife wants her kids.
Do yourself a favor. Stay out of it.
How do you feel about yourself right now, Holden? Good? How about the kids? They happy?
This is really none of your business.
Here's the deal. You go downstairs right now and you tell your wife where your kids are. Or I will.
Aren't you the one who's supposed to be answering questions?
Too tired.
But you're not too tired to ask them, huh?
No.
I was leaving Oakdale because it was time. You know, there's no big mystery, there's no story.
It's not good to run, Michael.
I wasn't running. There was a woman that I was seeing. And we agreed it'd be best for both of us to be apart. And she's right. You know, you should be resting. Dr. Dixon will have my head if I wear you out, okay? Just seriously, relax, okay? The story of my life can wait.
You love him. I know you love him. You know you love him.
Yeah, well, he doesn't trust that, not anymore. That's why he was leaving, to make it easier for both of us. And now, all of a sudden, he's here with some woman draped all over him.
Well, so what? What does it matter? I mean, if it's over, it's over. Not that I understand why it should be over, but I mean, if it's over, then who cares where Mike is and who cares who's draped on him?
What kind of name is Pilar, anyway?
Pilar. It's a lovely name. I think it suits her, don't you think?
I wouldn't know. But I'll tell you one thing I do know. It's gonna take a lot more than some piece of ancient history to keep Mike in Oakdale, no matter what her name is.
Hey, Casey! Case! Hey.
Hey, Dad, what's up?
Casey, have you seen Sarah?
Yeah, I saw her.
When?
Earlier. At school after math. I think she was going to gym.
Yeah, did she call, stop by?
Casey, this is important.
I'm sorry, I don't know where Sarah is.
What about her friends?
Yeah, just give us a few names. I'm sure the numbers will be in the school directory.
I'm sorry, Dad, but I don't think Sarah has a lot of friends.
Casey, Sarah's run away.
She left a note.
If she calls you, man, just let us know. Sure, yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna go down to the station and get Jack to put out an APB.
But maybe we should get in touch with Troy. He knows her pretty well.
Do you think she'd try the center? I mean...
No, I doubt it.
Well, all right, Curtis, why don't you go home in case she shows up there?
But I want to help.
You are helping, sweetie.
All right, just call me on my cell phone if she shows, okay?
And don't let her leave.
Listen, Case, if she gets in touch with you...
Yeah, I know.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, Jack Snyder, please. Just tell him it's Tom Hughes.
Hey, we'll find her.
Yeah, we're having a problem here, Jack, with Sarah.
Man, Sarah, what are you doing?
God, I thought they'd never leave. It's fine.
They're looking everywhere for you, Sarah.
Look, Casey, I'm really sorry. Okay, I shouldn't have yelled at you like that. I do that when I'm scared. But I need you. Casey, I have no place to go.
You just tell Lieutenant Munson to call him. Yes, Lily Snyder, as soon as he gets the message. On my cell phone. Please. Thank you.
Listen, you don't need the cops. The kids are fine.
What? Where are they? Where are they?
Just sit down, sit down.
What? Where does Holden have the kids?
Look. Your family is your business. But I'm telling you, the rules are starting to change right under your nose, and you don't even see it.
I don't want a lecture from you.
I am trying to help you.
Holden is wrong.
So are you. Okay? And where does being right get you anyway? The guy is trying to protect his kids, all right? You think you're better than him? Then prove it. Why don't you show him that you're not nuts? Just show him, you know? Good luck.
I'm sorry about tonight.
The kids all right?
They're fine. They miss you.
I miss them so much.
I never wanted this, Lily.
I think I know.
Do you? I used to think that you knew what was in my heart. That everything I am is about you, the kids, and always will be. But it feels like that's slipping away, and that there's nothing I can do about that because this is the way you want to live your life.
Of course it's not.
And I'm being cold and defensive and making ultimatums. I can't make you want to be my wife or be a mother to the
Holden,
kids.
that's what I am. It is.
But I felt backed up against the wall. And I used the most powerful weapon that I could think of. The kids. I just wanted you to see what you were risking. I shouldn't have done that. It was a mistake, and I'm sorry. Now I've got the kids confused. I put them in the middle, and all I was trying to do was protect them.
From me?
Yes, from you, from your sadness, from the tension between us. But I can't protect them. I can't do that any more than I can strong-arm you into trying to get help. All I can do is just keep telling you that I love you, even though it's not enough. I guess I just have to keep trying because it's all I really have left.
Nothing will ever be the same again. Nothing. That's what made me so crazy. It's like you expected me to just shed a few tears for Rose and go back to living my life the way it was before she died. I can't do it. I just can't do that.
Maybe I just wasn't willing to accept that. But I'll try. I'll do anything. try anything except give up on us.
I'll call Dr. Michaels in the morning. I'll do therapy. I'll do anything. I'll do whatever it takes.
I hated lying to my dad like that.
I know. But thank you, Casey. I really mean it.
Call them, Sarah.
No, they're not my parents.
They sure act like they are.
Whose side are you on, Case?
I lied, didn't I? I said that you hadn't been here.
Yeah, but you want me to split too, right?
No. I mean, I don't want you getting hurt or anything.
So, let me stay here, just for a little while.
Where?
I don't know, anywhere.
Sarah, my mom's a cop and my dad's the DA.
Well, I could hide out in the garage.
They're in and out of there all the time.
What about your room?
Have you seen my room?
You've got an attic, right?
Yeah, but it's freezing up there.
I could get some blankets and you could bring me food whenever everyone's out of the house.
I don't know.
Well, what's up there?
Just Christmas stuff, baby cribs, that kind of junk.
So that means that they don't go up there a lot. It's perfect. Look, they'll never know that I'm there. I promise you. Just long enough for me to get a ticket to Atlanta.
But that could take a while.
Look, I won't make a sound. You know what? Fine, I'm not gonna beg, okay? If you want me
No,
out
I
of
didn't say,
here...
Sarah, wait. Do you really think that you can stay so quiet that nobody will know you're up there?
Yeah, I promise.
Okay. I'll go get some blankets and a flashlight.
No, I'll help.
No. You head up the attic. My parents could come home any second, and if they find out that you're here, I'm so dead.
Okay. Thank you, Casey. You're the best.
No, I didn't get much. I may have to question her again later. Actually, I can tell you that her condition has been upgraded to serious. Yeah, okay, great. Thanks. You're back.
I do work here.
Yeah, you do. Right here on this floor.
I work on every floor.
Oh, it's making you crazy, isn't it, knowing that Mike Hasnoff is in there with a gorgeous woman that he was once involved with?
Oh, Margot, you're wrong. She has no hold on him. He's so ready to move on. Mike can't wait to get out of here.
What kind of friend would I be if I left you with no money, no clothes, and nothing but a flimsy hospital gown to your name?
I'll be all right, Michael.
Now, listen, don't argue with me, okay? You just work on getting better. Look, I'm not gonna leave Oakdale till I know for sure you're gonna be all right.
Oh, what's the matter, Natalie? You just can't sleep?
She hates the porta crib.
Okay, well, I'll rock her then.
Mom sings to her.
Okay, I can sing, and maybe not quite like your mom, but I can do that.
I'm tired.
Luke, the cot's being rolled up any minute now, okay?
Me too.
Listen, you guys, I got a great idea. Why don't you crawl into my bed, and I'll take the cot when it gets here. All right?
I want to go home.
I know you guys want to go home, and I don't blame you, but your dad needs you to stay here, so can we just make it work for tonight, please? You know what? Go get ready for bed right now. Put on your pajamas, wash up now. I mean it. Go, go. You, cute thing, are gonna sleep with me. Hey.
Hey. Oh, gosh. Oh, I missed you so much. Oh, kids. Daddy. Hi.
Mom.
Oh, hi. Oh, give me a hug. Tighter.
You guys ready to go home?
Oh, yeah. We all are. Yeah. Oh.
Lily's agreed to see someone.
Looks like you guys had a party. Let's clean up and go home.
I'm sure that she'll be very happy to get back to normal.
Can't happen soon enough.
Mm-hmm.
Lily, let me just get all the things.
Okay.
Ready?
Absolutely. Let's get out of here. Come on, go on, get your coats. Go get your things.
stop by tomorrow to pick up the porta crib. I just want to...
You don't have to say anything. Just go, so I can have my life back.
Come on, bundle up. It's really cold outside, okay? Come on, let's go. If you're looking for Natalie's blanket, it's...
Is that yours?
You just couldn't leave it alone, could you, Dusty?
Me?
Yeah, you. You know, I can't figure out what's in it for you, being Lily's hero. Are you after the money, or is the twin thing just such a turn on you couldn't resist? What is in it for you? I mean it.
That's really funny. I was just about to ask you the same question.
On the next, As the World Turns.
By the time the telegram was sent, Rosanna was long gone from the hotel, and a sizable amount of cash was withdrawn from her account.
She's been kidnapped?
Is there something between you two?
No, there's nothing between me and Katie.
I need you to find out everything there is to know about Mike Kasanoff and Pilar Domingo.
Yeah, I couldn't even sleep last night. I was so excited. Not just about the interview, but about the trip, too. Flying with you.
Who's up for a road trip?
Hey, Carly. Carly's gonna come along with us, and we got some more we gotta do, so we'll do it when you're at the interview. Hope you don't mind.